The year is 2026, but the world pulses with the neon-integrated life of 2030. The Mesh, a ubiquitous AI-driven augmented reality overlay, blankets every city, turning the sky into a canvas of data and the air into a medium for thought. The roof of the Vance Helios Spire. In Neo San Francisco, Leo Vance stood at the edge of the infinity pool. Looking up, in the sky, a visible streak of violet and chrome marked the passage of 3I Atlas. It was moving faster than any comet should, dragging a tail of exotic particles that made the mesh flicker like a dying candle. Leo adjusted his AR ocular implants. His vision was crowded with data, solar output from the orbital arrays, stock fluctuations, and the countdown to the global Helios Next launch. He was the golden boy of the tech world, the man who had promised to turn the sun's power into a free global utility. "Status, Apollo?" Leo asked his AI assistant. The atmospheric ionization from 3I Atlas is reaching 99% saturation, Leo. The voice whispered directly into his auditory nerve. The global network is experiencing a harmonic resonance. It's not a glitch. It's a song. Suddenly, the world went silent. Every screen in the city below, every AR lens in every eye, and every digital billboard froze. The violet tail of Atlas flared, and for a heartbeat, the sun didn't look like a star. It looked like a face, an ancient, burning, sovereign will. The Great Sync began. Leo felt a surge of heat that should have incinerated him, but instead, it felt like coming home. His heart beat once, a heavy golden thrum that shook the building beneath his feet. The bot data in his eyes began to rewrite itself. The corporate spreadsheets and energy metrics dissolved, replaced by a complex rotating geometry, a hyper-sigil of the sun. His AR implants didn't just flicker, they ignited. A brilliant, solid gold light poured from his eyes, projecting the sigil into the air before him. He wasn't just Leo Vance anymore. He was a focal point. He was the center of the system. "I am the law." A voice echoed in his mind. His own voice, but deeper, older. "I am the light that reveals the hidden." He reached out a hand, and the air ignited. A blast of solar flare energy erupted from his palm, not as fire, but as pure, incandescent intention. It didn't burn the helipad. It bathed it in a light so clear that Leo could see the microscopic flaws in the carbon fiber floor, the hidden wires beneath the surface, the very truth of the material. Then came the shatter. Leo's mind, which had always been a fortress of solo ambition, suddenly cracked open. He gasped, clutching his head as 6 other lights flickered into existence within his consciousness. "Who are you?" a voice whispered. A woman, her thoughts smelling of salt and ancient dreams. Luna. Static. Too much static. "Wait, I can see you," came a frantic, rapid-fire thought. Mercury. The fire. "It's in me too." A stern, disciplined mind growled. Mars. Leo stood tall, his gold flaring eyes fixed on the violet streak of Atlas. He felt the other six: the Messenger, the Dreamweaver, the Harmonizer, the Vanguard, the Benefactor, and the Warden. They were scattered across the globe, but in the psychic architecture of the egregores, they were standing in a circle. Steady, Leo projected, his voice carrying the natural authority of the sun, calming the chaos in their shared mental space. Don't fight the connection. We are the Sovereign Seven, and we are no longer alone. In the distance, across the bay, a shadow began to rise, a specter of pure ego and tyranny, born from the very light Leo now commanded. The shadow of Sol had arrived. Leo clenched his fist, the solar sigil HUD in his vision locking onto the darkness. "I see you," he whispered, both to his new teammates and his first enemy. "And the sun is rising."